At last. I've been waiting.
What do you want? Why are you standing like that?
Supreme Kai of Time, you wanted to see us? What? Is there something on my face?
Who else could possibly have called you? Toki Toki has gone missing, and I want you to help me find him.
Supreme Kai of Time, you've been a little harsh on Toki Toki, wouldn't you say?
Diligence is good, but it has its faults. Something evil dwells within you.
Oh, what a terrible thing to say. Pray tell, where might this something evil be?
For starters, that laugh. Oh, what the heck? Try calling for Toki Toki.
Toki Toki! Over here!
Toki Toki!
Oh, yes! Manipulating history is so much fun! But maybe I'm doing it too much. Maybe not. Anyway, I'm gonna absorb you now. Cool? Bye-bye!
What is that strange look for?
Are you feeling okay?
Your coloring's a tad off. Is it safe to say you were just daydreaming?
Listen up! Hey, this isn't something we can just laugh off. This is a real emergency, so pay attention! Time rifts. 4 new ones have appeared around Kanton City.
And the Time Patrollers are investigating those very rifts. They're being affected by an evil energy. They're possessed, that's for sure. And whatever's overtaken them is causing them to rampage indiscriminately.
Look, the two of us are keeping them contained, but that means we can't investigate the rifts.
That's where you come in. We want you to investigate and weaken the rifts.
Since you've already corrected several changes in history, it stands to reason that the rifts won't affect you like the others. I imagine you'll be perfectly fine.
Isn't it a bit dangerous to send just one Time Patroller? For starters, it's unlikely that this rift occurred naturally. And there have been a lot of changes in history, even though Towa and Mira are gone. I think we should assume someone is pulling the strings behind the scenes.
Oh, believe me, that was the first thing to cross my mind. In researching these events, I found that the rifts are starting to affect Kanton City's residents, too. But someone, say from another timeline, shouldn't be affected by these rifts like the locals. Come on, show me what you got! And to make sure there aren't any issues, I've called upon your teacher for assistance.
Are you sure? What if we change history even more?
Don't worry, we won't. These rifts exist in their own time-space. It's separate from our current history.
Yeah, right, you have a point there. This shouldn't pose a problem.
All right then, let's go.
What a fantastic opportunity to see just how useful you will be.
I'll show you where the initial time rift is. Here it is. Unfortunately, we won't know what kind of history awaits you until you enter the rift itself. The old man and I will run support for you from the time nest. Good luck out there.
Curious? What kind of world is this? It's completely empty. Hey, what's going on?
Whis. He created this space. It looks like the hyperbolic time chamber. Be careful. This place is filled with the power of a god. You won't be able to move unless you can control your energy.
I know you can do it. Rah, rah, sis boom bah.
Amazing. Do you know what this place is? It's where Goku and Vegeta trained to reach Super Saiyan Blue.
Ow, 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 ow! That kind of hurt. I guess I should expect nothing less from Beerus' own teacher.
Damn! One more time!
Huh? That's unusual. He shouldn't be. Whis is here.
Oh, no, Vegeta. Your thoughts are all over the place.
Who is that?
Huh? Do my eyes deceive me, or are you guys time patrollers? Well. So you've made it all the way out here. Guess I need to find a new place to experiment.
The creature's true form isn't known to us. I think it's fair to say he's the one behind all of these rifts.
You have to defeat him. Best him in battle so we can get the whole story.
Okay. Before you start flipping out, at least let me introduce myself. I'm not anyone suspicious. I am you.
A suspicious person would say they weren't suspicious. Just who are you, boy?
My goodness, why are you getting your panties in such a wad? We're in the middle of a time rift. It's totally separate from the book of beginning and end. In other words, we can change history however we like, unlike the four of us.
It pains me to say it, but he's right. Any potential change made here won't. Wait a minute! How does he even know that? I didn't suspect him before, I do now. You're you, isn't that right? Can you hear me? You brainwashed the last crew we sent with me. Return them to normal!
Ah, so that's why you came here. You may not believe me, but you see, this fun little time rift or do anything to your fellow time patrollers.
What? Time out! What do you mean?
I mean, I can help you with this rift and the people you sent to look at it. And of course, all you have to do is help me out.
Help you out how?
Hey! How about you help us out by explaining who the hell you are? First you interrupt our training, and now you want to fight?
Oh, so you think you can take Whis on in a fight? You must be pretty tough.
I have brought these people here to assist you with your training.
Oh, is that all? Why didn't you say so in the first place? Ah.
I've been itching for a fight all along. Let's stop wasting time and get started.
Obviously, I'd just like us all to be on the same page.
Well, then I'm not gonna hold back.
I'd like to see you keep up with me.
That Goku even thinks I mean business. Oh no, this could get ugly.
Darn it!
What are you up to? Answer me right now!
Darn it!
Using Goku and Vegeta before they unleashed their impressive Super Saiyan Blue powers. It seemed like a good idea at the time, but as it turns out, luckily, I got better.
Haven't a clue what is plotting.
Darn it!
We need to find out. You're going to have to fight.
This is pathetic. How could they have stopped us?
The Nexians are a pretty interesting race. And man, their powers are so cool!
These two ain't nothing to laugh at either. They mastered energies of a god, after all.
Power grows ever stronger. I guess the training's paid off.
It ain't nothing. Just thought a little more would push us to the next level.
Take it!
Seems they'll safely be able to awaken their Super Saiyan Blue powers.
That ought to set history straight.
That's so boring, Paul.
What do you think you're doing?
Darn it!
When they're being strong X waves.
X waves? Not the ones you fought in a full moon? Ah! No! Stop!
I wonder how long you'll last. This power is incredible. So this is what it's like to be a god.
No! That's entirely the wrong transformation.
Oh no! If that's the transformation they learned, we'll never be able to correct history! Understand? There's do something already!
Special beam cannon!
Your little transformation doesn't scare me. I'm still gonna crush you.
Because you're definitely going to need it. You see, you're about to take on 2 Super Saiyan 4s.
Times 10.
Special beam cannon!
Twisting up his...
Stop this right now! We'll never be able to repair this rift if you don't!
Quiet. Just watch. Look, other people don't do anything special. But I, on the other hand, I can absorb energy from the rest of what I do.
Seriously?
See? The rift is gone, right? That's because I absorbed some energy. You're welcome. The people who got brainwashed, they should be back to normal now, too. Wow, this really is so much fun! I can't believe you were able to fight Goku and Vegeta while they were powered up to Super Saiyan 4 like that! Ha! Mind blown! Man, I just want to learn every little tiny thing there is to know about you. Color me amazed. Look, I know we just met and this may be a bit forward, but can I have some of your blood? Just a little bit, just a teensy drop. No? That's a shame. Oh, look at the time. I've got to go. Perhaps you would want to come with me? No pressure whatsoever. Okay, maybe a little pressure, but I'd really love to study you.
Hey!
Oh, well, I'm pretty sure we'll meet again soon. Until then, later.
No! He got away!
Dagnabbit! Don't leave me behind!
So he can absorb energy from any change in history he creates? Unbelievable.
That's impossible. I don't even believe that he can create changes in history all by himself. There's just no way.
Yes, I agree. Were that true, anything that occurs in a rift might not affect the proper timeline. Even still, remember, we all watched him clear up that anomaly. He's a complete mystery. None of us know who Fu is, or what he wants. 3 rifts. We still have 3 time rifts to deal with, and then we have to find out who's behind them.
Couldn't agree more. Seems like Fu was right in saying there's somebody else responsible for these nasty rifts.
Let us know when you're ready to fix the rest of these anomalies, and keep an eye out for Fu.
Looks like you're ready to go.
Trunks, you and the others should continue to keep the raging time patrollers at bay. And I want you to go ahead and weaken the next time rift.
Time rift, huh? Sounds like you might run into Fu again.
I reckon there's a good chance you will.
Madness. He's really thrown me for a loop. I still can't believe he has the power to absorb energy from changes in history. If all else fails, I suppose we could let him absorb energy, just as a last resort.
You sure you want to be doing that? We don't know if we can trust him.
He's right. Fu's no ordinary being, so we shouldn't let our guard down.
Might be wise not to treat him as an ally just yet.
Well, you never know what a time rift is like until you get inside, so use your best judgment. I'll show you to the next time rift. We're here! I'm hoping this will be another case of fixing history, but I haven't the slightest clue as to what's going on in there. I'll leave the decision up to you. You decide whether we set history right ourselves, or take advantage of Fu's power.
How tedious. 9 days is far too long to wait.
Hey, how about a little skirmish now?
Well, look who it is. I don't know where you came from, but you might want to think twice about challenging me now. This is ridiculous. I have already absorbed you both and achieved my perfect form. However, I am happy to do it again.
Whatever. It seems Goku is still alive in this timeline.
Excellent. We can finally complete our objective after all this time.
Is that right? Well then, let's have ourselves a little fun and get this party started.
Huh. So a fight that wasn't supposed to happen will. I guess that's better than nothing. But it's not enough. No, no, my friends. That's why today we're going to have a very special guest.
Listen up. My sole mission is the destruction of Goku. Nothing more. You hear me?
Another old model. From one to the next. So be it. You can help me kill time until the Cell Games begin. Let's make it interesting. I shall take all of you on at once. This is going to be a lot of fun.
It seems this has occurred several days before the Cell Games.
Okay then, you should know what to do. I'll leave you to it.
This fight doesn't happen at all in the current timeline. We have to make sure Cell isn't defeated. Defeat the androids and the timeline as it should be.
I'll make quick work of you.
Oh, you want to fix this? For real? But then I won't get it. Well, it's time for the next. Bye-bye.
In just 9 days, the Cell Games will begin. And that wretch Goku shall lose his life in the first round. What? Can you not wait that long? I thought you were supposed to be intelligent. Patient is a virtue. Blah, blah, blah.
That doesn't sound like a game to me. That sounds like you wanting to kill Goku.
Wrong-o, guys. I will kill you. No way. You can play your little Cell Games later. In hell.
That is quite a speech for a bunch of outdated models.
I didn't know you were capable of making friends, Cell. Who the hell are these guys?
A Namekian, huh? Just what I always wanted. I could use a new toy. Let's see how long you last. Our sole purpose is to destroy Goku, nothing more. But if you get in our way, that will change. Make no mistake about this. You protect him, he will die too.
Cannon!
How can this be?
There's no great mystery here, Genius. You were made well. You are nothing. A worthless piece of outdated trash. It's really not that complicated. Or is this concept going over your tiny little head? Had you been better at your jobs and not asleep at the wheel, I never would have been created in the first place. Dear you, clearly you haven't been paying attention. As I've said before, you are no match for me. Hang on a second. Here's an idea. Suppose I absorb you all again. What do you think might happen? Perhaps I can surpass my previous perfection. Assume an even greater, more powerful form. Considering I could become the ultimate teacher. So unbelievably powerful that this Cell Games would be an absolute bore.
Special beam cannon!
Close call. We dodged a bullet there.
That we did. Come on back.
Hey there. And who might you be? Are you participating in my wonderfully fun Cell Games?
Games? I have no time for games.
That was some stellar work! The time rift has been weakened, and it's all thanks to you!
I'm relieved we were able to set history straight, even though we still haven't figured out who's behind all the changes.
Not so sure there even is someone to blame aside from Few. Maybe he really is doing this all on his own.
It's possible, yes. He's powerful, and Few did manage to correct some historical anomalies. Hard to say. Perhaps he wasn't lying after all.
Be that as it may...
Look, we can talk about all the things we don't know until we're blue in the face. We have to do what we can. There are still a couple of time rifts left. We're counting on you. Okay, let's get the third rift taken care of, shall we? Oh no, the rifts are starting to destabilize Kanton City. We shouldn't let them hang around too much longer. You'll take care of them, right? Few isn't here, which means he must have entered the rift already. I wonder which period in history he'll take us to next. This is kind of exciting, huh? Just kidding. I know you can handle this, but I shouldn't get too complacent. All right, get psyched up. Good luck.
Get serious already! I assumed you were stronger than this, aren't you? And you're hiding your true power, aren't you? Show me what you've got!
Very well.
So in this altered timeline, Tabura survived.
Hey! Few's right over yonder!
Well now, let's see how this one plays out.
Who's he going to bring in this time?
I'm alive? And is that Majin Buu? I'm sorry, who are you?
Don't you worry about little ol' me. Focus on Buu. He's the one who destroyed Earth, am I right? Not only that, but everyone in Kami's lookout, too. He even absorbed your beloved Gohan. That must have sucked for you, huh?
No way!
Aw, don't worry. There were a few survivors. Have a look. You see?
Dad!
It's 2-on-1. I'll tell you what. At this rate, even your dad's extended life will be cut short.
Dad! I have to help him!
Oh yeah, you sure do. And I can lend you a hand. So now, help her to help me twist up a little bit of history.
He's complicating things again.
Defeat Videl and put her back in her right state. We're still able to fix this. Just act quickly.
Who do you think you are? Get out of my way!
I know this is going to hurt her, but we can't let them kill Boo.
You've got to stop her!
Ah, you're a cold cup of boring. I won't get any energy that way. Oh well, guess I'm wasting my time here. Bye-bye.
Darn, he got away. Well, look at it this way. At least we set the record straight.
Out of my way! Hey, Majin Buu is mine! You're from the same race as Kami, aren't you? Well, that thing over there destroyed Kami's lookout!
Quit messing around! You have a death wish?
Sad as this case is, we can't allow this to continue. We must leave Boo to Vegito. That's just the way of things.
Next try!
Curse you!
I'm not finished yet. I have to save my dad. I have to save Earth.
It's a tough situation, being that she's up to no good and all. Please be mindful and try not to hurt her.
Incapacitate her. Then focus your energy onto Gora. Let your teacher worry about the death.
Why you? Next try! Why you?
Bravo! Focus on Devora next. Defeat him and we'll be back on the correct timeline before you know it.
Plan to stop me, do you? Tell me. Do you really think this will end well for you? You're but a pawn of the gods.
What did he just say?
Do you think he knows about the time controller? How can that be? He shouldn't even be close to the resurrected Majin Buu in power. This power, where did this come from? How? It seems he's holding back, if I'm not mistaken.
Playtime is over. Give the Supreme Kai of Time a message. Tell her I shall see that she pays 10 times over for what she did to my dear sister Toa.
He's gone.
And not just from Earth, from history. It looks like he moved to another time-space. In the short term, we only have Vegito and Boo left to rely on. But it should be enough, at least to keep our timeline intact for a while. Come on back. Welcome back! You did a great job out there. Unfortunately, we've just learned something. Could you come to the time vault? This is the timeline where Majin Buu turns Deborah into a cookie and eats him. Except, someone secretly changed it.
Really? I don't notice anything different.
Keep on looking.
What?
They tried to cover their tracks with magic, hoping and praying we wouldn't take notice.
It was altered. We suspect around the same time as Toa appearing in the time vault.
So that's when...
Deborah has secretly increased his power since Toa released him. Just waiting for the moment to exact his vengeance.
So, all the changes in history we've seen have been...
Deborah's doing, without a doubt.
While he still may be Toa's brother and king of the demon realm, these changes we've witnessed are something else. The alterations suggest his power has increased more than considerably. He shouldn't be able to match the likes of the resurrected Majin Buu. Given what I've seen, I'm afraid he might.
I see. So, he's a pretty big threat now.
Yes, we may not know much about Fu, but Deborah's dangerous. You might even see him in the next rift. So stay alert. Okay, let's fix the final time rift.
Am I the only one thinking history's getting more complicated after we fix what all needs fixing? Might I suggest you pay close attention to your whereabouts and all the happenings in the next rift you deal with?
Sorry we can't help out, but someone has to protect Canton City. Do us proud.
Oh, and as for Fu, I have a lot of questions for that kid. If you can't capture him outright, try to keep him in one place. Just remember, fixing the time rift remains our #1 priority. We'll handle Fu when the time comes. All right, good luck out there.
You can call me a criminal if you want, Black. But... I've got a sentence of my own!
The fight against Zamasu and Goku Black. That Goku and Vegeta are already down for the count. Trunks is holding them off all by his lonesome.
Wait a minute! Zamasu and Rose aren't alone! This isn't good!
Is that Jiren? What in tarnation is Xenoverse 11's strongest fighter doing here of all places?
It's obvious, isn't it? Deborah brainwashed him and sent him here!
Jiren's power is on a whole nother level! It'll hardly be fair to us if we have to fight him!
Simmer down! There's no need to panic.
Phew.
Trunks is in a tough spot. We'd better give him an ally, huh? A really tough, really brave one.
Are you...
Hey, Trunks! Wow, look how you've grown! It's time I repaid my debt to you. Let me give you a hand.
I haven't seen him before, but it seems he and Trunks know one another.
He knows the Trunks from a different timeline.
Neither Tapion nor Jiren should be in this timeline. Take down the pair of them. Set the record straight once and for all.
I suppose, by assisting Trunks and Tapion, you could simultaneously help Fu change history. It could work. I'm pretty sure it should fix it too. But the choice is yours to make.
Are you trying to stop me?
I shall destroy you.
Take them all out at once! Remind me again who's supposed to die here. Stay out of my way!
Evil must perish.
Now I know how it looks. Though it may not seem right, trust when I say this is for the forces of good.
Save your breath and your empty words. We'll just have to let our fists do the talking.
That's what I came for! Damn it! Come on, Trunks! Hang in there!
Special beam cannon!
They've cornered me. Are you alright, Trunks?
Father! Goku! You made it! Those other people, they were friends of yours?
What are you talking about?
Huh?
Did that worm Few get away? I was gonna hold him down and make him talk. Ah, well. History's been fixed. That's all we came here to do. What? No one's here? Well, then let's go. I'm not sure who's responsible for this, but they're pretty twisted. Your little boss lady might have been turned to stone, too. You plan on taking a look?
Back from the Time Rift already. Unfortunately, your efforts are in vain. You're too late. The Supreme Kai of Time is about to die a gruesome death. And when she does, this world's history shall crumble along with the Time Nest. There will be no stopping me once I have her power. Follow me if you wish to save it.
This ain't the time to just stand there and do nothing. If you lose something, you gotta take it back by force. Huh. Fine. I can help you out a bit, but don't get the wrong idea. You're gonna owe me later.
This fireball shall not go out so long as I am alive. I will enjoy making you suffer by my hands. And then I shall kill you myself for what you did to Toa. I must avenge my dear sister. Ha ha ha! You'd better hurry before it's too late. You'll have to defeat me before the Supreme Kai of Time dies. And time will run out for you, too. But 2 against 1 is hardly a fair fight. So I brought an ally from another timeline to even the odds.
Demon God Demigra will be the god who controls time.
You don't have much time left before you get erased. Go on. Struggle with all your might. You are powerless to stop. You see, I've been absorbing large amounts of damage energy from all the changes in the timelines that have been made. I'm more powerful than ever before. You and your friends cannot stop me. You are helpless. Crawl like the worm you are to your grave.
Fear not. We will construct a much more glorious universe atop the ashes of this one.
You think you can just brush me aside and act like you're in control? You're a lot dumber than you look. This is the perfect opportunity to prove to you once and for all who's the real boss around here. Hey, you! I've got a reason to fight these lowlifes now, too. Let's team up and take them on together. You probably don't need my help, though, huh? You're tough, I'll admit that. You should quit that time patroller gig and come work for me. We could rule the universe, me and you. We'd have no problem at all making the entire universe bow before us. Can't believe I'm actually willing to have a partner. Really gotten soft in my old age, I guess. Whatever, let's just squash the life out of these losers.
Demigod! I cannot and will not be defeated by such filth!
You're not just another run-of-the-mill piece of trash, are you?
What's the matter? Weren't you going to show me who the boss is around here? Or have you had a change of heart?
I wouldn't get too full of yourself if I were you.
Take this!
Special beef cannon!
What are you doing? You've got more power than that. You're the only one I deem worthy of fighting by my side. Don't make me a fool for thinking that.
Who did he cornering the great Deborah?
Finally starting to realize that I'm the only one fit to rule this world?
Kai won't last
Special
much
beef
longer.
cannon!
You fight in faith. Now, scream for me as you are erased from time, along with all of history itself. Preposterous.
Special beam cannon!
Unbelievable! How could you be more powerful?
Looks like it's been a tough fight.
You're late again, Few. You're probably wondering just what or who Few really is. Let me explain. You see, Few is a unique mutant, made from the cells of Mira and my dear sister Toa. So, that makes him part of my family. My rightful successor to the throne. So now you understand why I altered so much history. It was all in the name of feeding him Time Rift energy. Now, Few, it's time to do what you were created for. Use that energy to destroy these mortals and revive the demon realm.
No way.
What?
I worked hard to get all this energy. Killing them with it would be a terrible waste if you ask me. I need to explore all the possibilities. You know, experiment with it a little. Throw it on the wall and see what sticks.
But we have to avenge Toa.
Sorry, big guy, but I'm not interested in revenge or demon realms. It's really not my thing, catch my drift? I'm gonna do pretty much whatever I want to do.
You colossal, ungrateful idiot!
Uh-oh! Now I've done it, haven't I? But look, you set yourself up for this, old man. See? You had me all wrong. I'm not into fighting like the rest of you all. I was just playing around with all this energy and stuff and observing all you guys, you know, for science or like whatever. Personally, I really don't care how history changes, as long as I get some energy out of it when it's all said and done. But hopeless, depressing timelines are a little dismal, don't you think? And boy, you guys sure saw a lot of them, huh? I think they should be changed for the better, though. Don't you? People should be happy. They deserve to be. If changes in history set the universe on a bad path, if things get gloomy and bad, then I'll use my energy to correct it. It's as simple as that. There's always a way. At least, that's what I think. So you just tell me what you want to know, and I'll look into it for you. Sound good? You interested? Truth is, you haven't been the most cooperative people I've ever met, so I don't have much energy to spare, I'm afraid. Here's the deal. I'm thinking of making one more big change in history. Something awesome! You in?
That's no excuse! This is a fool's errand! We just got turned back to normal! Hey, you shouldn't let such a dangerous foe out of your sights! We have to stop him at all costs!
Aww, I thought you guys were on my side. I really don't like to get rough, but you're forcing my hand. to fight it, we need to do something special, right? Let's make it interesting. Wait, how about this? If I win, you open the treasure pouch and study every single atom of you. Cool?
Take this, Sora!
Wow! You really are something else! I mean it! I didn't think you'd be this tough. I want to take samples of your cells and take them back to my lab and study you. Figure out how to oh, I better be playing around. You might kill me.
It's over!
Got a lot more for you. You got me!
He created an illusion!
Oh well, I lost this time. I'm out of here for now. I'll let you know if I think of any good uses for my energy. I'm sure I'll think of something. So, till next time, bye!
Where'd he go? We have to give chase!
Old man. Let him go. He's not good or bad yet. He's just a kid. And I'd venture to say a curious one at that.
Curious or not, while he may not be evil, he ain't aligned with good either.
Okay, but let's not forget who stopped Deborah and saved me. Might I suggest we all let Fuse escape slide and call it even?
Very well. If that's your word as Supreme Kai of Time, then I haven't a choice. I concede.
But let it be known, if Fuse so much as thinks an evil thought, our Time Patroller will punish him severely. Understood? How about that? Not only have we managed to fend off Deborah, but his history-altering crew to boot. You have our eternal thanks. Everything you've done is appreciated. That was an intense battle. Even with one notably loose end out there, everything will work out. I'm sure of it. After all,
Supreme Kai of Time!
we're all in this together.
That Deborah. Talk about a real piece of work.
He was. He grew his power just to get revenge on us for defeating Toa. I can't believe he got as far as he did, using the rifts.
He even had enough power to turn everyone in Kanton City to stone. And to think, if not for you, he probably would have gained control of our world's history.
Woo! Talk about a close call. Things are finally looking as they rightly should.
Not so fast. There's one last job to be done.
You mean Few, right?
No, Trunks, not Few! How could you forget Toki Toki? Where could he have gone this time?
You don't think Dabura took him somewhere?
Hard to say with certainty. We were playing hide and seek when Deborah attacked. Then he was gone. It all happened so suddenly. One minute I was in the middle of searching for him, and then nothing. Toki Toki didn't make so much as a squeak. I don't know. Maybe he's been hiding in the time nest this entire time and Deborah never noticed.
All right then, let's go find him.
Why don't we all try calling for him?
Toki Toki! Over here!
Toki Toki!
This is pointless. Why would I help?